So today we're going to be talking about whether or not everybody is going to eventually become vegan.
Absolutely not.
Wow. So, what do you guys think? Are we all going to end up being vegan?
I mean, it's going that way, do you not think?
I definitely think it's one of those things where more people are trying it out. There's a trend. I mean, you have people like Beyonce saying, oh, I'm going to be vegan for 3 months. But animals were created for us to eat.
I was a bit naive, like yourself.
Naive.
Can't lie. Naive, yeah.
Okay.
But after I tried it, I was like, okay. I tried it for a week and I literally felt the benefits. I would feel a lot livelier.
What, straight away? You just felt it straight
simply
away?
because I cut out meat for
You
everything.
need butter, you need milk,
really
you need eggs, you need the whole lot.
Us
I don't think
vegans,
you can
we've done
truly
well without all of that.
So as a vegan, you consciously have to like make your own food before you leave home. You have to make sure that what you have spinach for lunch and then
It's not, see that again, that's another perception. Just have spinach and nothing else. I don't know if you guys knew, but 90,000 male baby calves are killed every year simply because they're males. They're not needed, they're useless, so they're just shot, killed, just dumped to the side. They don't even make your plate. 90,000 baby calves. Imagine your pet puppy or your pet cat just being killed just because it's useless. So just because it's a boy, it's just being dashed to the side. Could you do it yourself? Could you possibly go out to the farm and kill that animal for your steak?
I wouldn't go that far, no. I definitely
But
wouldn't
you'd
go
happily
that far.
eat it.
Well, I mean, I think it's just something we've always done. I mean, you know, before we even had the technology we had now, people would kill animals.
There has to be a point where we put a stop to it. You can't just come around here and say, it's always been like that. That's just like saying people have always been racist, so they're just going to continue to be racist.
Isn't it going to get to a point where we're like, okay, there are too many animals, we need to start killing them off? Because I do think if we are saying, okay, we don't have to kill them off, let them spread and everything, and you start seeing cows walking through your front doors and chickens
let's be
everywhere.
realistic. That's
no, but
not
like
going
in
to happen.
Nigeria, in Nigeria, there's animals everywhere.
What's the issue with a chicken being on that front door?
I'd like a pet chicken.
There you go. What's the issue with a goat being out front door? What harm will it cause you?
We're going to find out whether this is just something that happens online, but we actually went out to the streets to talk to some people, so let's find out what they had to say. People are a bit more conscious about what they eat, recycling, all that kind of stuff. Do you think in general becoming a bit more ethical?
Absolutely.
I think people are talking about it a lot more now, aren't they? People are waking up.
It's here to stay, but for those who want to, take part in getting healthier and whatnot.
Chicken was created for a reason, for us to have some kind of protein or something. You understand me?
People are becoming more socially aware. People are becoming a bit more educated with health. But livestock is for humans to consume, innit?
So what, you don't care about the fact that they're saying that animals are dying out in the world?
They're gonna die anyway, are they?
Wow.
They're gonna die.
Do you think veganism is here to stay?
Yeah, it's not a fad. It's not a fad at all.
Thank you. Do you see that, guys? People actually agree with me. It just goes to show veganism is here to stay.
I think people are a lot more likely to try things for ethical reasons.
As a Muslim, I believe Islam, again, teaches a lot about just the more ethical side and, again, the treatment of animals. So just linking that to veganism, it just goes to show that it's on a much more deeper level.
Is that what halal's about?
See, I always thought halal just sort of related to sort of killing animals and the way that you would do that.
So no, basically there's two terms, there's halal and haram. Halal is something that's permissible and accepted, and haram is something that's like a no-go, something you shouldn't be doing and something that's against our beliefs and our religion.
So you would kind of, in the way that you would eat things, you would also put that against other kind of aspects of your life then?
Definitely. It's again all about just bettering ourselves and proactively being better and just making the world a better place. It's not just about us being better individuals, it's about us making a difference.
In that, we can agree on that point.
We agree on something at least.
I know, right? We had to at some point.
So I mean, it's really interesting to hear that, and you know how your faith within your community can kind of affect the actions that you take and the decisions you make.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, on that point, we made some pledges earlier, so we're just gonna hand this up for you. So,
wow,
this is yours.
Thank you. So my pledge of the year is to basically give up takeaways. Again, firstly, a lot of the times takeaways are unhealthy. Secondly, it's bad for the environment. All these Uber Eats, delivery, all these apps driving to our house, all the emissions it's causing, it's very bad for the environment. And as a vegan, I personally stand for my ethics. I want to be environmental friendly and I want to be healthy. So my pledge for the year is to give up takeaways.
Okay, so the next one's for you, Jess. got a special little
gold
one
as well.
Wow.
Thank you.
Golden. What are you giving up?
But so the reason I've got this golden courgette
Okay, that's what it is.
because I think we've made a lot of good points today, and I think I've taken away a lot. And you know, I think going forward, I really am going to try and incorporate it into my diet a lot more, and think about the decisions that I'm making ethically. I don't know if I'm ready to become a vegan just yet, but I'm definitely going to pledge to looking towards becoming a vegetarian and definitely introducing more vegetarian days as a staple as part of my week.
And finally, my own pledge is to use less plastic bags. I mean, they're only 5p and it doesn't really take that much, and I do use a lot of them. So this year I'm going to try to use less of them. Actually try to remember to take away some bags when I go shopping. And yeah, just use less of them. So here's hoping that we can actually stick to these pledges
Definitely.
all
for
through
sure.
the year.
We've got this.
Yeah.
Got this in the bag. It's golden,
Easy.
I mean.
It's golden.
It's a sign. I'm going to win this.
We're gonna win.
But yeah, you can put them down if you want.
Thanks.
Fine, just put them down here. A little change makes a big difference. I'm giving up plastic bags and trying to be more ethical. What are you going to do for the environment?